The NBA playing games are here. The playoffs are right around the corner. I am super excited to watch these games. I love playoff basketball. In this video, we're going to talk about two player props I like for Tuesday's two-game slate. If it's your first time watching, my name is DK. And again, I cover content for Prizepicks. If you're a first-time user of Prizepicks, you can use the code DKDFS for a 100% match up to $100. I have it linked down below. And if you're looking for more in-depth content for DFS or more picks for Prizepicks, you can check out my Patreon, linked in the description as well. I also make content for DFS if you guys play daily fantasy sports. But let's recap yesterday. So yesterday, we got some unfortunate news before the game started that the Rockets said that they were going to play almost everyone in the roster. And once I saw that quote from the beat writer, I knew that Şengün was going to be pretty tough for him to hit that. And he almost did in three quarters. He hooked us. He went for 30. But again, if you give him his normal run there, he easily goes over. And if I knew that yesterday, I obviously would not have taken Şengün. But we got that news like a little bit before the game started. So that was unfortunate. I did take his over fantasy score before that happened. Luckily, he went over that because he had like 2 steals and a block. But yeah, unfortunately, we got that news. And that was what I told people, like, you had to embrace the variance. There's going to be stuff like that happening. And yeah, so that was a little bit unfortunate. Ingram did go over his assists, though. So overall, for me, it was 4-2 yesterday. With Şengün going over, I took 2 of the overs for the Hornets. That would be Bryce McGowns and Steve Mikhailuk. And then Ingram hit his over assist. Jalen Green was another one where I was like, I told everyone, like, don't take it if you haven't already. Once I saw that quote from the Rockets. And then the other miss was Jaden Ivey, who just could not hit a shot. He played so many minutes and he fouled out. So that was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, still decent day overall. And all right, let's talk about these plays. So my advice is you can take advantage like early in the playoffs of guys that in the regular season maybe don't play as much, like some star players that kind of see not huge minutes. That will get extended in the playoffs, right? Because teams tighten their rotations, they give more minutes to the main guys. But you do have some teams that already, like in the regular season, they play their main guys a ton. For example, I don't know, Sabonis. Like he plays like close to 40 minutes a game. Like how many more minutes can he play? Well, there's 2 guys here that they've that these teams have taken it easy on their minutes, and I think they're going to get extended minutes-wise. So for play number 1 is going to be Trae Young. We're going to take more than 9 assists. So if you take a look at Trae Young in the regular season, like they were for majority of this season, they were only playing him like low 30s minutes a game, right? And he's averaging like 10 assists on the season by playing like 32 to 35 minutes a game. Well, you see, they kind of ramped him up a bit. Now, this game was overtime. This game was a competitive game, though. He played 39 minutes. This game went to overtime, but again, still played 38 minutes in regulation. So I think this is a game where Trae Young's probably going to play about 40 minutes as long as the game stays competitive. And if you give him 40 minutes, I think we have a really good shot to hit this. Taking a look at his potential assist over those 2 games, he's averaging an insane 27 potential assists over those last 2 games. So I think Trae Young plays about 40 minutes tomorrow. And with that being said, I think we have a really good shot to hit this. We're going to take more than 9 assists for Trae Young. And the second one to look to is going to be Jimmy Butler assists. And he's another guy that, the Heat have been cautious with him, right? They're not playing him huge minutes in the regular season. He's a veteran. Like he's playing, I would say Jimmy averages like 32 to 35 minutes a game. He's in this 33, 34, 33, 35, 35, right? So this is like Jimmy Butler's not playing huge minutes in the regular season. Well, that's going to change in the playoffs, right? And especially in a playing game, I think we're going to get, around 40 minutes from Jimmy Butler. And that's obviously going to give him more opportunities to get assists. Also, taking a look at Jimmy Butler over the last 5 games and looking at his potential assists, he's averaging over 14 potential assists a game. So, and that's in somewhat limited minutes, right? I think that's going to go up. If you give him 40 minutes, he's probably going to give you, 18 potential assists or something. So I think we have a pretty good shot to hit Jimmy Butler more than 6 assists as well. So those are going to be the 2 for tomorrow, guys. We're going to take Trae Young more than 9 assists and Jimmy Butler more than 6 assists. And again, you can take advantage of guys like this that see, not huge minutes in the regular season that will get extended. We'll talk about that with some other guys, and maybe tomorrow or, when the playoffs start. But Again, you're going to see more condensed rotations and just more minutes for the main guys. And when you have guys that see, somewhat limited minutes, like another guy would be like Ja Morant, right? Ja in the Grizzlies take it really easy on their main guys in the regular season. Ja was playing like low 30s minutes a night in competitive games. Well, in the playoffs, Ja Morant's going to be playing like 40 minutes a night, right? So that's like one other example I can think of just on the top of my head. But if you guys have been enjoying the content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Try to aim for 50 likes. Also, I just want to thank you guys. We did hit the 16,000 subscriber mark, which is crazy. We hit 15K last month. So the growth has been great. Really, really appreciate all the new viewers, all the returning viewers. And let's hope these 2 picks hit. Good luck, and we'll see you all in the next video.